lovely friends. Welcome back for another pregnancy update. If you are new around here, my name is Sandy-Kaye. I enjoy doing motherhood content as I am figuring it out with my two kids. I have a toddler who's 2.5 and a 10-month-old daughter, and we are just tackling potty training right now, and we've got lots of fun videos of other topics coming up too. But let's dive right into my symptoms for this week. I wanted to start off with a big one, which was kind of crazy. Yesterday, for the first time, I almost threw up. This is my third pregnancy, and I've never thrown up before. Of course, I've been nauseous and felt like I need to, but I've never gotten to that point. But I think it was the combination of I did a workout, which was only like a 12-minute HIIT routine, but I hadn't eaten breakfast yet, and then I was downing my lemon water, and then I took my pills with my lemon water because I was out of my filtered water. And anyway, that made me like gag a little. It was just not nice taking pills with lemon water. And then I gagged like twice more a minute later after that and was like over the sink prepared to throw up. Like it really felt like it. But then thankfully it kind of passed. I just chewed some gum and it was over. Whenever I'm taking a nap, I notice I'll kind of wake up with numb fingers and hands. I had a more sore lower back and hips, kind of like right on the love handles is where I've been sore. And it's probably about time to bring out my pregnancy pillow. In general, I've just been feeling a lot bigger, holding my belly when I walk around sometimes or when I get up off the couch, and just already feeling heavy. I also have had a tighter upper back. Usually it's like my left upper shoulder that gets really tight, and so usually using massage gun has been super nice. I've also had more dreams lately, and you know, they're just always very vivid and real, and some of them disturbing, and you wake up like, what the heck, why did I do that? And then you're like, okay, it's not real. I've also been getting dizzy while standing up. It usually happens like once a day, and I have to just be careful not to stand up too fast or it will happen more frequently. Notice I am hot and cold more easily. Like right now I've been freezing because we did have like sunny days and now it's supposed to snow tonight. So it's getting colder, and so my house is freezing and my feet just feel cold, so I'm looking forward to a hot bath after this. Okay guys, I know I'm super early, only 13 weeks as of tomorrow. That should have been at the very beginning, 13 weeks tomorrow. But I have been feeling like I've been feeling the baby. When I'm like laying down on my back in bed, you know, it could be just like the flutters and I can't 100% know if it's the baby, but I have felt like it is the baby. Okay, this next one is a little TMI, so if you don't want to hear it, skip forward. But I have had a ton of CM. Like it was crazy one time wiping and I was like, did I just lose my mucus plug? Like it was just out of this world. So the most cervical mucus I've had is this week. For cravings this week, I've just loved more red meat, like the steak salad at Costa Vida. It's a good thing I don't live closer to that because I would probably be going at least once a week. And then we also had burgers and watermelon, which just like hit the spot. But then at the same time, it's like I had the burgers once and then I was done with that craving and I didn't want it anymore. And that's mainly the thing right now, is just variety for lunches and dinners. The day finally happened. I got my maternity clothes out. This is actually a maternity top that I have on right now. And I was wearing a fun summery maternity dress yesterday. So I finally embraced it. I've kind of been hiding it and not wanting to tell people. But now I'm kind of at the point that's like, okay, I'm almost in the second trimester. I want to be comfortable with my bump now and just be more, my regular shirts just did not look as good and were not as comfortable anymore. I wanted to finish off with two questions, which is how am I preparing for labor? Or I mean, just how am I preparing in pregnancy right now? And my mindset has been a big thing I've been working towards, just listening to Christian hypnobirthing and just keeping my mind positive. And for whatever reason, I do have some anxieties. I think it's mostly because I've heard like the third birth is the wild card, so I'm like, oh great, that means it's gonna be bad, but it's like not a good mindset to be in, and it means it can be even quicker and even more beautiful than, or just as beautiful as the other births as well. I've also finally started reading some birth material and labor material because I've been reading, you know, potty training and parenting, and so I'm kind of now finally getting around to reading about this little baby inside. So I love Mama Natural. her week by week guide. Lastly, I'm trying to do something active every day. Lately, I've been really enjoying riding my bike with the kids in the trailer. This morning, we went to the park and they had fun just playing, and then I realized like I should not have my son in shorts because it was actually pretty cold and the sun kept on peeking behind the clouds, and my son was like, "Son, come out, like where are you?" And the second question is, what am I excited for? I have a few things to be excited about. So we just started our first little garden, which I'm super excited about. I just did it in 5-gallon buckets and drilled holes in the bottom for drainage, but I've just been enjoying the little garden, having something to take care of, and then just having my son help with them. It was so cute. One night he was just like going to each bucket and he's like, "Good night, plant, good night," before bed, just like lying his head, trying to give it like the plant a little hug before bed and saying goodnight. So that was super cute. I'm also looking forward to my mom coming to visit tomorrow. She's gonna kind of help out with the potty training process because I think we're on like day 4 tomorrow, and I hear like 4 to 6 is kind of the hardest. Finally, I'm just excited for the potty training process to hopefully be wrapped up. If you've been around here, you've seen I've done potty training at 16 months. It was fully like effective, and then the baby came and he regressed, and it was like starting everything over. So this time, hoping it just sticks really good and coming with more of a fun approach, and it's been going a lot better. Real quick, I wanted to tell you about babies. So baby's the size of a lemon this week. So the baby is 3 inches and 1 ounce, and like holding this lemon in my hand, I'm like, that would be the cutest little baby. I could just imagine it. And this week, the baby's head is finally being more in portion with its body. They are also starting to develop their vocal cords this week, which is great for that little first cry and all those laughs. All right, friends, let's end with a little bump update, and I'll let you get on your way. Here is my 13-week belly. It looks so big, like I can't believe it. Here it is from the side, the front. We're growing. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.